Hey guys, what's up? Just Jessica here. You'll have to excuse my appearance today. It is a lazy Sunday afternoon, and we have been outside playing kickball, and so I'm kind of hot and sweaty, and I look kind of rough, but I'm just going to go ahead. I wanted to update you guys because tomorrow we start our sixth week of school, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update. We've had several changes come about lately, and just wanted to update you guys and kind of tell you how that's going. So first of all, let's talk about math, because I remember the last update that I gave, math was kind of becoming a little bit of a sore subject. What happened was I had planned on doing teaching textbooks. I had fallen in love with the idea of what it was, and then every time that we would move to a new location, for those who don't know, we are living in our RV, and we don't really stay in one spot for very long. We are moving around in pretty close proximity to my husband's job. And so because we move around often and we kind of like it that way for now, I don't know that it'll last forever. We will probably buy land eventually, and prayerfully the goal is to build a house. But anyway, for now we are living out of our RV, and because we were moving around so much, connectivity was becoming an issue. And so we thought that we had found us a good, strong internet kind of solution, and then we finally got our end fixed, and then teaching textbooks was having an issue. We went for like 3 or 4 days in a row. We had been having problems for about 2 weeks. We had signed up for a free trial, and the free trial through teaching textbooks is like 15 lessons. So it doesn't matter how long it takes you to do it. You could do your lessons for several weeks, or you could do them all, I guess 15 days in a row or whatever. But anyway, 15 lessons is what you get for the free trial. And we got our connectivity problems worked out, and we were doing good. And then it seemed like anytime we would log on in that 2-week period, there would be problems with teaching textbooks. And it just became irritating for the children, and it became irritating for me because we don't like to be coming back to school all day. We kind of like to do it and then move on with our day. And it was just becoming frustrating. Also, we were running into a lot of the kids just having to kind of sit through a lecture, like the entire lecture, just to get 1 or 2 points instead of just looking at the book, or having a book that kind of walks you through. Anyway, there was a lot of different reasons that we ultimately decided to change from teaching textbooks, and it's been a good change for us. It's different. We've enjoyed it though, and I think the kids are enjoying it a little better because it's more kind of what they're used to. It's something that we can count on. We don't have to rely on the internet to do our schoolwork. We don't have to rely on the site working to do our schoolwork. So what we did was we actually changed to Saxon Math. And so my oldest daughter, she is in the 6th grade. She's doing Saxon Math 7-6, and it's very kind of user-friendly for homeschoolers. And so it walks us through what to do, and most of the concepts, I'm familiar with anyway. It gives them a good amount, but not too many. I think they have anywhere from 25, usually around 25 problems. Sometimes it's 26, and I think sometimes it's 30. But it's anywhere from 25 to 30 problems to do in each lesson, and they're very big on review. Saxon is very big on review. So at the beginning of the lesson every day, I give them their lesson book, their math notebook, and their facts practice sheet. And so every day they have a facts practice sheet. I give them about 5 minutes. It takes them usually 3 to 4 minutes to do, it'll be 100 addition facts, and then later it'll be 100 subtraction facts, and then it goes to multiplication facts, and then it goes to division facts. And this is before every lesson. So they're really getting that review, and they're becoming familiar with these facts where they can just kind of shoot them off and really know them, have like a firm grasp with those 4 concepts, so that they can it can help them in other areas. And then Saxon has like you learn your new concept, you do some mental math, and then they have about 25 to 30 problems for you to do. And it's working well. The kids, because of this, the kids are kind of learning to transpose the problems onto a piece of paper, how to kind of keep their work neat and in order so that we can look it over, I can grade it and everything. And so I think it's been good. I actually, for my daughter, since she's in the 6th grade and her math is getting difficult, and again, I didn't know what to expect from Saxon, I got her book, of course. Here's the tests and worksheets book that has the facts practice in it, all of her tests and everything. And then I got the solutions manual as well. And I also got this Saxon Teacher like CD. It's a pack of CDs, and it gives them solutions and kind of teaches them the concepts for every lesson problem and every test problem. So if we ever get stuck, we'll have this to fall back on. My daughter did watch her lesson the other day, and it was nice because I didn't really have to go over much with her. She was able to do it. Now, that whole new set, I think the last time I priced it on christianbook.com brand new was about, I think, between $150 and $175. I cannot remember for sure, but I've actually found the whole set on eBay used for around $75, I think. So I ended up getting the whole set, but I did purchase it used. We also changed my son, who is in the 4th grade, to Saxon, and this is his. We actually got his new because we did get a good deal on his. They were running a special when we ordered his, but his is, the same basic layout. You have your you do a lesson a day, and it gives you so it tells you what to do. You do your facts practice sheet, which I hand them separately. Then they'll do these mental math problems. They'll answer this one, and then they'll begin their new concept. We'll talk about their new, whatever's new on the concept that day, and then their practice set and their mixed practice. The mixed practice is everything that we've learned up to this point. And so Saxon is very big on review. I used Saxon when I was going through school, so I was already kind of familiar with it. And I thought, it kind of gets a bad rap for not being necessarily fun, but I do know that it's thorough. And so that is what we chose. We have only done, this is the solution manual for my son. This is his tests and worksheets. I did not get a CD set for him because in 4th grade, I think I've got that. So I think that I'm able to help him out at the 4th grade level. So I didn't splurge for his CDs, but we did buy his new, I think, and we got it. I can't remember where we ordered it, but I think we paid about $50 for the 3 books. So I still thought it was a pretty good deal for brand new books, and we got the whole set that we needed minus the CDs. So anyway, it certainly is more teacher intensive than teaching textbooks. I mean, you really can't get more simple than just here, take this computer and go do lesson whatever, and letting the computer do it for you. That was really easy, but it just wasn't a good fit for my kids. And so because of that, I do have to spend a little extra time grading math work every day, but I really see them doing well with it. They're enjoying it. I think it's a little more what they're used to, and I don't know. I just really think Saxon is going to be a good fit, and I certainly know that it's thorough and that it's challenging enough for them. So that has been one change that we've made as far as curriculum. Now, another change that we have made recently is in their scheduling. Our school days were getting really long because the group subjects that we were doing together each day, we would spend alone 2 to 3 hours just doing our group subjects. And so I have had to kind of put them on a rotation. We just cannot sit for 2 to 3 hours every day and then them have independent work to do on top of that. I do have a 3-year-old, and I do want us to continue doing it, but I think what we're going to do is we were starting our day with prayer, pledge, and then Bible. And then Bible was lasting about an hour to an hour and a half every day, because there's so much bookwork in the Apologia Bible curriculum. And I'm not complaining. We really have enjoyed it, and it's been fun for the children, and it's just been really good for group discussions. But we would do that, and then between history or science, that would take another hour, and here we hadn't even done our read aloud or our Bible reading, our scripture memory, or anything else. So what I have done is I have put Bible, history, and science on a rotation. We are actually going to be doing an official Bible curriculum on like Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the reason I say an official Bible curriculum is because Bible is discussed in all of our other subjects. I mean, Bible and scripture verses, biblical concepts and worldview and teaching is incorporated in our language arts. It's incorporated into our history. It's incorporated into our science. And so I know that they're getting plenty of Bible knowledge. So I have changed our lineup, and this is what we are going to try for. We are actually going to start it this week. So you see, like my daughter, she is in the 6th grade. She's going to get up in the morning and start with handwriting. She does handwriting Monday through Thursday. She's going to do an official piano practice as part of her school on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If she wants to practice piano on Tuesday and Thursday, then she is welcome to, but it's going to be on her own time and not, incorporated into our school day. Then she does, so she has this rotation. She's going to do typing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She does language arts 4 days a week, math 4 days a week, and then we will either be doing history, science, or Bible every day. We will not be doing all three in one day. And so right now we're doing history. We are going to finish our history unit that we're doing. When we finish our history unit, we're going to jump into a science unit, and we're going to be doing space science. So that will we probably have about 2 weeks left of our history unit and the studies of ancient Egypt and Joseph and Abraham and Isaac and all of that. And so when we get finished with our history unit, then we'll start alternating Bible with our science units every other day. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just wanted to update you guys. We also have a daily read aloud that we read, and I'm going to start, instead of doing like a fun Friday basket where we really only pull something out of it on Fridays, I think I want to start incorporating a little something every morning, even if it's just a write-up about a particular state or a particular president, or even if it's just like a lesson in our logic book, just a little something good to kind of get us thinking in the morning and add a little, kind of change up the day a little bit. So I don't know, I'll keep you guys posted on our new schedule and how things, are kind of going to, how we're going to rotate our loop scheduling with our subjects, and we'll see. We might start it, and I might start feeling like it's not enough, and I might go back to doing history and science kind of together again, like on the same day. But right now we're just going to give it a shot. We're going to try doing just history until we're done with that unit, and then we'll go into just science until we're done with that unit, and then back to history, and so forth and so on. So anyway, that's what we're looking at doing. I'll try to keep you guys posted. We're 6 weeks in, and so far, we've been pleased. The kids are loving it. We've done some really fun activities, and thank you guys for watching. I guess that's it for today, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.